the important thing to understand about consumer is while they appreciate technology and what it can do for them, I call it like technophobia, where when it comes to purchasing technology, they become overwhelmed. And so, what our philosophy is and has always been is how do we ensure consumers make the right choice for them? And in some cases, it's Intel-based technology. In some cases, quite frankly, it's going to be another device. And what it's been great is, for example, one of our influencers wrote an amazing story about what she could do with Windows 8 versus what she could do with her iPad. And it was very, very informative that we took that piece of content and we distributed out internally within our own organization, and we shared it across our other platforms because we thought that piece of content was just informative and educational. And so sometimes I like to say is that you get pleasantly surprised by the content that gets created, and our partners get pleasantly surprised, and so there is an amplification that happens in terms of sharing across our broader ecosystem.
Okay, well let's jump to the results just so we can a little bit more detail. And you did have demand generation goals, so it wasn't just, it was mid funnel and I guess also sort of more towards the bottom of the funnel in terms of generating some demand for the new product, and then obviously your sort of social endorsement goals around the amount of endorsements and their reach. So let me just touch on the results real quick.
Yeah, yeah. As we engaged in this project, we already knew that external influencers help us drive sales. We were really experimenting of the power of Intel employees. And quite often you hear that employees are your biggest brand advocates. But I have to tell you, I think a lot of brand marketers don't really leverage that weapon. And in this scenario, we really wanted to leverage that weapon because I had the choice, because when we launched this project, we had a limited budget. And so I had the